EUP 103, Multi-Device Editing, Advanced Upstart Training. Being able to program multiple devices at one time. A multiple device edit is actually very simple to do. First, let's make sure we're looking at all the devices. So get out of your links or individual room devices and make sure you clicked on all devices. Using your mouse button, just left click, hold it down and drag it, and you can select multiple devices. Or you can hold the control key button down and click on all the devices you want to select. Right now we're just going to use switches. We're going to right click on one of the switches, and you'll notice it changes the menu. Now it says a multi-device edit. You see on the top here it says editing multiple devices and tells you how many devices. And then we can make changes, like report the light level after the rocker switch is pressed. We can actually go through and change the light levels on the rocker themselves at what levels I want. Here 80 and 95%. I can now go into the scenes. Now if you're doing scenes, make sure you start with the bottom, because if you change any of the top scenes and there's another switch that has one there, one of the blank spaces, it'll replace it. But maybe you use all the scenes. We're going to make a new one. I can actually just click on Open Link and click on New Link. And we're going to create a new scene. This scene here we're going to call the backyard lights. It automatically uses the next link number in the table. And then we go back and we select the backyard lights here as one of our 16. 16 different scenes per device. Then we tell it the default ramp rate that we want, how fast we want the lights to turn on, and we choose the light level. Once you hit OK, all the devices are going to turn red. We know that it's time to program them. Don't have to do it yet, we can do it later. We can also select multiple keypads and put the link in the keypad. In this case here, under my transmit components, I'm going to put the backyard lights as an A button, and I'm going to make it a toggle button. As a toggle button, it'll turn those lights on and off. Then we have to make sure under the receive components, this is controlling the LED light, you must put in that link, so the backyard lights, and it's controlled by the A button, so we're going to go to the A button and turn the A button on. And then do you want turning that A button on, which turns on the scene, to affect any other LED lights? In this case here I want it separate, so I'm going to leave them alone. Leave them at no change. That's pretty much it. A couple quick modifications, and I can actually add links into multiple devices, and you can select, of course, as many as you wish. Looking at the backyard light link itself, you can actually make modifications if you want to change part of the link without having to change everything. So I just have to click on one of the switches. It shows what light level it's going to, and I can use the slide rule to change it. It's a very simple, easy way to modify multiple devices. I'd like to thank you for your time and attention. If you have any further questions or comments, please contact us at the numbers below.